Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Magic and Miracles, where you learn how to be the magician of your life. My name is Anna, and I'm your manifestation coach. All the information for me is below. You can now use my website to pre-book my services. Okay, before you couldn't, but now you can. You can pre-book me for a month, for 2 weeks, and there's also an hour consultation on the phone. Right now, I am not available for the Zoom sessions, but not at all. For another month. Please, I'm very busy. If you want to talk to me for an hour on the phone to establish that I'm your kind of coach, I'm more than pleased. I would love to talk to you, my darling. Otherwise, I don't know, email me or something. My services are as such. I coach people through emails and audios primarily to deliver their manifestational goals. How do I do it? I go through their childhood, I go through their beliefs, I go through everything that has formed that person. It's very important because your beliefs are formed through the emotions that have transpired through your experiences. Formed through your experiences. And so those are the things that are formative intuitively through, understanding who you are. You walk around with beliefs right now, not even knowing so. Who you picked it up from, where you picked it up from. That's just it. That's what I go through my coaching. It could be a mother, it could be a father, it could be a sibling, it could be your guardian, it could be anybody. But the thing is, it's not yours. It's never been yours, but it's never been yours. You know why it's not yours? Because it feels so strange. Yeah, it feels so strange. If you need to ask me anything before signing up for my coaching, please email me with any questions. I'm very direct. I'm very straightforward. I don't bullshit anybody around. We just cut to the chase. And if you're prepared for this kind of situation, sometime down the line, I will have a form for people to fill out. I think I ought to have to do that down the line, where if you're prepared for boot camp, sign up for a fucking boot camp. If not, fuck off. But at this moment in time, there's I think like 2 to 3 weeks of wait time to sign up for my coaching. And so if you want to sign up for my coaching, you need to email me and you need to pre-book. Otherwise, I don't care. Ciao, cacao. Here are the things that I'm going to ask you in my coaching when you sign up, or before you sign up, rather. Do you understand that I'm going to kick your ass? Question 1. Do you understand that I'm going to shine a big spotlight on all of your insecurities? Question 2. Do you understand that you're going to fight me all the way through it until you release your bullshit? Question 3. Okay. If you're okay with all of this and with being offended sometimes or disagreeing with me or with your ego being bruised, sign up for my coaching. Otherwise, I wish you good luck. I don't give a fucking flying fuck. You can continue in your misery, and I'm going to be over here continuing with my audios, rediscovering people's lives and bettering them at my leisure. Not really at my leisure, but you're not going to be one of them. So if you want to be part of a success story, go ahead and sign up, is my point. The subject of today, Watch out. The person who last time complained about 40 minutes, aren't you pleased it's only 5 minutes? Go ahead and pop a bottle of champagne, why don't ya? Transmission of energy. Here we are, superstar. By the way, all the information for me is below, okay? Just to not please that person all the way. Transmission of energy. Here we are, superstar. This is something I have not taught a lot of people. And I'm going to teach you the mini class of fucking transforming your energy right now. The moment you decide who you want to be, the kind of person you want to be, is a very important person, is a very important situation, is a very important challenge, quote unquote, challenge. Very important point in your life. And you say, oh, here I am. In my coaching, it's called somebody, let's pick a name, Anna. Let's name it me. By the way, it's Anna, A-N-N-A, Anna 2.0. Okay, so if I want to become a different person and I'm choosing my reality to become something else, I'm going to transmit a different energy into the universe, aren't I? Yes. Now, what is that energy going to be? I have a lot of conversations about this with my clients, and I tell them, do this exercise, script your life, script your money goals, and this and that. But ultimately, it's the energy work. It's what you depict yourself to be. It's the kind of person that you elaborate yourself to be. Every single day you have a conversation to yourself. You go brush your teeth in the morning and you're like, well, here you are, superstar. Or you say, well, here you are, loser. Okay, what kind of conversations are you having with yourself? Important question, wouldn't you say? Transmission of energy is just that. You accumulate the energy, you're like, boom, I am this tower of power. Bingo, I've got it made. I know exactly what I'm going after. I know exactly what I'm achieving. I know exactly what I'm going after. Money, lover, blah, 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 blah. Here I am. Everybody else, follow me. Follow me, my darling. But follow me all the way. But if you don't have this understanding or knowing, nobody's fucking following you. You know why? Because there's nothing to follow. Because there's nothing to understand. You haven't made a decision, you see. It's like, who the fuck? If you want to be a leader of your life, there's something to go after. But if there's nothing to go after, what am I doing? The whole world is watching you to make a decision. The entire universe is sitting there like, we're just ready to say yes. When are you going to make a decision? Please make a decision. At any moment in time, you can transfer your energy to people right now. I don't care if you're a lawyer, a stockbroker, a business finance guy, a fucking artistic person, whatever the fuck you are. I don't give a flying fuck. At this moment in time, you're waiting for something, right? Yes. Okay. So the transmission of energy works like this. You put your hand up and you say, I wish for this situation to become in my favor. And this is how it's going to play out. And you say exactly what you want. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying to you right now? I wish for this situation to play out in my favor, and this is how I want it to be. And you recite what you want it to be. And you say whatever you want to say at the end of it, whether that's amen or whatever. The transmission of energy is so powerful because you are all the power. You are all the energy. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? You are all the energy, you are all the power in the universe. And so when you raised your hand just now, right hand, left hand, whatever the fuck, and recited it with me, this is what just happened. Now, can't you allow this to become in 3D in just a period of time? Don't worry, I'll wait. You must be impatient if you're my client. It's okay though. I love you all. You must be impatient. But can you become patient and be like precise? It's like cutting butter. Duck, duck, duck. I'm doing this. Duck. I'm doing this. Duck. Become like a butter cutter. Butter cutter? That's lovely. Isn't it a lovely expression? You reside in a knowing that you've done something. And if you've done something, there is no fucking troubling you. Oh, no. No, wait. The energy has gone out into the universe, i.e. you. And now, you're on the precipice. You're there. You're already receiving the results. Can you fucking wait? Your energy is everything. You're so magnetic. Oh my fucking God. You don't even know. If I really explained it to you how powerful you were, first of all, it would blow your mind. Second of all, you would be like, forget it. I'm done with this channel. Well, I hope you ever so done with this channel to start your own channel. Many people have. But the thing is, right? Be done with your doubts. Be done with your doubts. What's that? Be done with those shitty little motherfuckers that are called your doubts and past beliefs. What the fuck is that anyway? Oh, I'll tell you. Past programming. Past programming based on mom, dad, beliefs, past experiences, you name it. We can have a conversation over a couple of bottles of champagne. No worries. But in this moment in time, and by the way, I'm going to have to ask you to subscribe again and again, because at some point I will have like seminars. I'm planning for those. So please subscribe. Everybody who's listening around the world, I have customers around the world. So please hit the fucking button and subscribe. Whenever I have a seminar in New York, it's going to be New York. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Either New York or Paris. That's it. Perhaps Los Angeles. I'm not quite sure. But subscribe and fucking subscribe. We need to hit 1 million subscribers, okay, before the end of the year. Thank you very much. Politely. The transmission of energy is so powerful that you affect the entire universe. Now, I've done it on a single day. And I've taught this many people where, you sit in a comfortable chair, just like Neville said, or you sit in the bed or whatever the hell it is. And you say, okay, excuse me, I'm going to change. I'm going to change my reality this moment in time. But this moment in time is just one reality. What do I want? Okay, I want this. Let's go. So, what do I want? $1 million? I want the change in this legal situation. I want this healing. I want da 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 patu patu. Okay, let's go. That's it. That's what I want. Bingo. I sit in a comfortable chair or in my bed, or I sleep sometimes. Semi-sleep, like, meditation. And I say, okay, the energy has to be pure. Do you feel my energy now? Oof. Sending out pure energy right now. That's it. Here we are. So what would it feel like if you had what you wanted? I just sent out a whole bunch of fucking energy. Hope you felt that. Oh, lots of answers, right? Lots of answers. Lots of answers. I hear you in my mind. So let's go. Comment below what it is that you got out of this. I'm feeling you in my body. A lot of people say it's empath or something like that, another label, la la la. Yeah, whatever, intuitive, things like that. I'm all fine with all these fucking labels. The majority of the people in my coaching, when they come to me with so many different things. And I always say, what do you want to become? Who do you want to become? Let's tune into that energy, that parallel reality, because that's where it's at. Because if you desire to be that person, you're already that fucking person. Can I tell you something? You're already that person. Energy transmission is that you're already that fucking person. Otherwise, you wouldn't want to be that person. You wouldn't want to be that person. You would just stay quietly sipping on chamomile tea and watching TV. I'm just saying. But because you have this ambition, because you have this wanting, because you have this urge, you have grander things to do. And so for you, the mediocre shit is not the shit. It's something of bullshit. Shit. You are on another level, my darling. Most people are. In my coaching, mostly I coach. Listen, when somebody is coming to me, mostly these people are empath. What's like labeled as empath. Somebody who is a people pleaser, but it's kind of like the same thing, really. And somebody who has gone through their life not knowing their power. Oh. Arrête un petit peu. That's French for you. Transmission of energy is like this. You center yourself in your power and you say, okay, I want this, this, and this. And we go over in coaching in precise situations, whether that's your beliefs, your mom, dad, and all these kinds of situations. And then we go, okay, what do you want right now? What do you want? Okay, you want tapatu. Usually it's like money and SP and some other shit, career. And I say, okay, so what kind of person do you have to become in order to have all these things? Now, if you dove into that frequency of that person, would you not know that you already have those things? Or would you still be wishing. The transmission of energy lies within you. You are the transmission energy power tower. And when you understand that, when you really understand how you facilitate everything and how you can touch an object and transmit an energy towards it, you can touch a person, you can say something to a person, you can, whatever, anything within your reach becomes your energetic field. You become more and more aware of what it is you're doing with your energy. Your body is not just your body. Your body is sure it's a tool, you might say, but it's also an energetic field. And so you touch somebody, you touch something, and you energize them. You have to watch your energy. You have to become very aware of these things, especially if you're, like I said, if you're an empath, if you're somebody who is distinctly aware of your energy being depleted in the crowds and things like that. I myself, honestly, am very aware of that. I have to take a shower or a bath after being in the crowd, or even, sometimes coaching somebody, maybe going through like a day of coaching, I do have to take a bath. Like after this, I'm going to take a bath. This is not uncommon in people who are very intuitive, very sensitive. So whenever you pick a goal that is of your preference, you have to understand that you're giving it your energy. And to give it your energy, you really have to facilitate this goal to become reality. How do you do that? You give it your power. You give it the power of your magic. Okay? You understand that this is what you chose. This is what is at concert with you. This is what you are realizing in your wishes. This is what is happening right now. You are understanding that this is your magic power to make it come true. The energy transmission is the magic of your potential, of your human being. Your human being, the being that is you right now, is powerful beyond belief. And if you treat it as such, as a tower of power, and say, okay, what do I want to achieve? I want $1 million, $100 million. I want an SP, blah, 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 blah. And I just raise my hand and say, in the name of me, or whatever I said before, whatever prayer you want to say, in the name of power that I hold, I declare that this wish is granted, and I hold my power to make it so. And then you write it down on an index card, or write it out on something, but mostly on index card. And the wish is granted. But literally, it is granted. And I'm going to give you some more of my energy right now. Aren't you lucky? Hold on. There you are. I'm sure lots of people are going to come after me. I'm like, oh, witchcraft, blah, blah, blah. No, energy. Just energy, my darling. Energy. Okay. Any questions, comment below. any requests about my coaching, comment below. But everything else is on my channel. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time. Ciao, ciao.